Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist, with today's Schumann resonance report for Saturday, June the 1st. Welcome to June. When we look at the energy, we are in a stitching pattern. It's a pretty heavy duty stitching pattern. You can see the darker lines in here showing the ripple in the energy. We are integrating still this energy that we've been receiving over the last few weeks. It takes time for this to kind of integrate into your system. Not only do you have to make room for it, but your cells have to kind of adjust in order to allow different vibration into your space. So it takes time to integrate this energy. Days, sometimes weeks, depending on how much you are integrating. And I don't know how to tell you how much you're integrating, just that you are. Everybody reacts a little bit differently to this. For some people, it may make them tired. You might want to sleep. You may feel like you don't have a lot of motivation. But I've also talked to some people that when they're integrating is when they feel the most motivated. But there's not a lot of new energy coming in. This is just the energy that's already sitting in your system is finally starting to sort of soak in. When we are in integration phase, I tell people always to pay attention to the ideas you're getting, because maybe something good's coming up. And even if you tell yourself you're going to remember it, you won't. So write it down. For me, most times integration days make me kind of sleepy. My energy tends to feel a little bit overwhelmed, and I end up having to take a nap halfway through the day. But it's always reminding me that I'm integrating some really good energies. And in meditation this morning, I was shown to pay attention to your dream space, and it actually triggered something that I remember from my dream last night. I was giving a very specific name last night. I woke up from my dream this morning with the name Thomas Dale in my head. I don't know any Thomas Dales, do you? So I did a little quick Google search, look up Thomas Dale, and Thomas Dale was someone who helped settle the state of Virginia. I'm from Virginia? Interesting. So just pay attention to your dreams. You may be receiving some information in there that can lead you to some sort of inspiration or idea that will move you forward on your journey. And just remember that every night when your physical body is sleeping, your metaphysical body is traveling all over the astrospace, man. You're doing all kinds of learning in that space. So if you're waking up feeling a little tired, maybe you're doing some extra learning lately. But during this integration phase, it should be calmer energy. You should have a much more calm day in your energy unless you are integrating a ton of it. And then it can make you a little bit spicy, a little nervous feeling. But for most people, this is going to be a pretty calm day. All right, and this morning we got a pretty clear message in our cards, so I'm just going to lay it out for us. When you are working to manifest something, it can feel very frustrating, but the biggest key to helping you manifest something is the emotional wisdom that comes to you through the meditation and mindfulness exercises that you do. This emotional wisdom, sorry, I'm having a hard time talking. This emotional wisdom helps to guide you on your path because you're receiving it from your higher self in a pure form when you are in meditation. But it's going to require a little bit of vulnerability on your behalf to not talk yourself out of everything you're receiving in meditation. It's very easy to try to tell yourself, I made that up, or that wasn't real, or whatever it is you're telling yourself. Believe it or not, it's far harder to accept the information that's being sent to you without reservation. But this information is being sent to you for a reason. It's to help you manifest what you're working towards, to give you a tool on that road. So take advantage of the information being sent to you during meditation. Write it down if you're afraid you're not going to remember it, because there's good stuff in there, friends. There's good stuff in there. So as you work towards that manifestation, you're going to have to release that feeling you have of talking yourself out of what you're receiving. That emotional wisdom is really helping to drive you forward, and it's important, especially when it's coming to you during meditation or during a channeling or some kind of time when you're very connected. But releasing the feeling of lack or the doubt that you hold about this, what it does is it actually opens the door to the world to you. It puts everything at your feet and makes it available to you so that you can use it for your manifestation. So the energy, the information that's being sent to you, pay attention to this during meditation. Even if it's a small little inspiration, maybe that small little inspiration is leading you somewhere. Write it down. And as we go out to begin our day, there is no sun out today here in Illinois. It's going to be kind of a cloudy, rainy day, but that's okay because rain brings the flowers, right? So even on rainy days, you want to make sure you take the time to remind yourself of what a great day you have in front of you and all the opportunities that are available to you. Let's do it together. Take a deep breath. Release. And just remind yourself that today is such a great day. It's a great day, friends. It's a great day.